I just moved to this city for a new job. My name's Kaisley. Yeah, weird name, I know. My parents were into unique names or whatever. Anyway, I found this apartment online. It was cheap, like suspiciously cheap, but I didn't care because I was broke from the move. The building was old but kinda nice, you know? It had those tall ceilings and big windows. The landlord was this sweaty guy named Ted who talked super fast and kept checking his phone while showing me around. Previous tenant. Left in a hurry, he said. Job transfer or something. He didn't make eye contact when he said it. I didn't think much about it then. The first week was normal. I was busy unpacking and stuff. My mom kept calling to check if I was eating proper meals. I wasn't, just ramen and leftover pizza. I didn't even have a proper bed yet, just a mattress. On the floor. Then weird things started happening. Like I'd leave a coffee mug on the counter, and later it would be in the sink. Or I'd wake up and my bathroom door would be open when I swear I closed it the night before. I blamed it on being tired from the move. Or maybe I was just forgetful, you know? My ex used to say I'd forget my own head if it wasn't attached. One morning I noticed some of my clothes weren't where I put them. Not like they were stolen, just moved around. I have this purple sweater my grandma gave me, and it was on top of the pile when I'm pretty sure it was in the middle before. After about 2 weeks, I started hearing noises at night. Not like ghost noises or anything, more like tiny scratching sounds. I figured it was probably mice. This one apartment I had in college had mice that used to drive me crazy at night. I bought some mouse traps, but they never caught anything. The scratching kept happening, usually when I was trying to sleep. Sometimes I'd hear it when I was in the shower too, which was super creepy. Then I started noticing this weird smell in my closet, kind of like BO mixed with something else I couldn't place. I sprayed air freshener, but it kept coming back. One night, I was video chatting with my friend Dina, and she noticed something behind me. "Did someone just walk past your bedroom door?" she asked. I turned around but didn't see anything. The hair on my arms stood up. I lived alone. Probably just a shadow from a car outside, I said, but I wasn't sure. The next day I was putting away laundry in my closet when I dropped a sock. I bent down to pick it up and noticed something weird about the floor. There was this tiny gap around one edge of the closet floor, like it didn't quite fit right. I got curious and pulled on it. The whole section of the floor lifted up. It was a trap door, about 2 feet square. The wood underneath looked different, newer. My heart was beating super fast. I grabbed my phone's flashlight and pointed it down. There. It was a small space, maybe 3 feet deep. There were candy wrappers, an empty water bottle, and this is the part that makes me feel sick even now, a notebook. I reached down and grabbed it. Inside were pages of writing about me, what times I left for work, what I ate for dinner, when I showered. There were even some creepy comments about my body. I slammed the trapdoor shut and ran out of my apartment, called the police from the hallway. Turns out there was this narrow crawl space connecting all the closets in the building. The guy living next door had made a hole into it and had been coming into my apartment when I was gone or sleeping. The cops found evidence he'd been doing this to the previous tenant too, probably why she left in a hurry. They arrested him that night, found all kinds of creepy stuff in his apartment. Pictures of me, a strand of my hair taped to his bathroom mirror. I moved out the next day, stayed with a coworker until I found a new place. Sometimes I still wake up thinking I hear scratching sounds. Sometimes I still check under my bed, in my closet. The creepiest part? The last entry in his notebook said, "Tonight I'll finally talk to her." That was dated the same day I found the trapdoor.